Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Monday Night Training. And this is a celebration for March. Um, Gosh, y'all, we had a fantastic March again. We rolled right from February into a strong March, and I know that this month is going to be no exception to what we've been seeing because man alive, we got some good things happening here this week. Um, I will tell you, as a team, we got 126 enrollments last month. We got 22 partners, which is 17% signed up as partners. But this is what I'm more excited about than anything else. Out of the 126, 92 were on subscription. We had a 73% subscription enrollment. That, my friends, is how you grow a huge legacy business right there. I'm going to mute everybody really quick. Because y'all know I squirrel and I hear to read. So that is how you build a huge, huge, huge business, is getting those people on subscription. It's also how you earn your X5. So congratulations on 73%. I saw that number. I was like, you have got, do y'all know what the company average is? Let me just tell you what the company average is. 38%. So 38 versus, and it used to be 14%, but when we got the subscribe and save, it's gone up to 38. 73, guys. We have got 73% on subscription last month. That is insane. And that is up from February. We had let me see hang on a second. Because February we had 67%. So we've gone from 67 to 73. So everybody give yourself a hand on that one because that is huge. Okay. So the people that had their very first enrollment in the month of March was Sonia Bledsoe. She's on Bria's team. Tiffany Watkins on Tabitha's team. Tanya Briggs, who was my girl, and Sarah Langston on Bria's team. Way to go, guys. And then the leaderboard for the month of March, man, we tore it up. Bria was on it all 4 weeks. Tabitha was on it all 4 weeks. Tracy Russell was on it twice. Paula Young was on it. And Karen Barnett was on that leaderboard last month. So, way to go. Destination X, both Bria and Tabitha qualified for the second quarter. So congratulations on that. That is huge. And they will be recognized for second quarter. Tabitha will be recognized for first and second quarter. And then Vicki will be recognized for first quarter at the event. Y'all remember the Zingo board? Well, not a lot of people participated in Zingo boards. But we had 2 people that tore up that Zingo board. They turned in their Zingo cards every single week. They were sending them to me. They kept up with their points. They were fighting for a seat next to me at the executive dinner. And I am pleased to announce the winner. It was so neck and neck that I did my thing, and both Bria and Tabitha are going to get to go to the executive dinner. They each had over 1,000 Zingo points. It was insane. Y'all saw them go live every day. Y'all saw them talk to people. Y'all saw them do events. They were doing everything on that bingo board. And you also saw where they ended up. Tabitha hit silver manager. Bria had the best month she's ever had and was less than 2,500 points from gold. So, I mean, it was best month that she's had in years. So when you do the things, then you get the rewards. So I think we may bring that Zingo board back out because that thing actually, if everybody would do it and do the stuff on it, you can see where it can help you. Okay. We had 7 people hit their quick start bonuses last month. So Paula Young hit her quick start 1. Kim Reed hit her quick start. Jessica Bowen hit her quick start. Judy McKenzie hit her quick start. And then Kim Reed, I think you hit both of them, didn't you, hon? I think she hit 1 and 2. Tracy Russell.
I don't know.
Huh? Are you there?
I don't know.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
I don't know. Okay, great.
So Kim hit 1 and 2. Tracy Russell hit 1 and 2. Savannah Wells hit 1 and 2. And Vonsil Young hit 1 and 2. Way to go. That is amazing. Like, not even, we have 4 people hit 2, both of them. That is insane. So excited. And then Karen Barnett hit manager back to back. Woo! So excited about that. And Tabitha Berry hit a new rank of Civil Manager. Woo! Tabitha was also recognized on the global leaderboard for the top enrollers for the month of March. And Bria Loft and Tracy Russell were recognized on the global leaderboard for the top number of partners for the month of March. So that is huge to be celebrated like that on that kind of board. Our X5 earners for the month of March are $150 to Savannah Wells. The $400 earners were Tabitha, Bria, Karen, and Tracy and Melissa.
You're leaving right now. But wait, you just got here.
That's what squirrels me right there. Those kind of things squirrel me. There you go. So congratulations to all of our X5 earners. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, so now we go to our awards. The highest number of enrollers last month. I mean, obviously she was recognized on the global leaderboard with 17 enrollments, Tabitha Berry. Unbelievable. She also landed the highest inception volume, and I could not add it all up, but it was close to 3,000 points. Tabitha, insane. Highest number of partners, and it shouldn't be any surprise because she was recognized on the global leaderboard for this, and it was with 5 partners, Bria Loft. Woo, woo, woo. And the highest percentage of subscriptions, Savannah Wells at 100% with 7 enrollments, 100% subscriptions. That is insane. Our top newcomer with brand new, just started last month, before she even got her products, had 2 people signed up, and that is my new partner, Tanya Briggs. Woo! So excited. And let's talk about this We See You award, because we see some people this month. I see Nancy Trainer. She is, we had a call today. She was there last month for the trainings, and she's going to kill it this month. So Nancy, I see you. I see Corey Loft. Corey had 2 big enrollments this last month with new partner. She's excited. She had an event, and things are about to happen for that girl. So I see her. Kendra had a great month. So Kendra, I see you. And Bambi went through some crap last month, but girl, I saw you still working. So we see you too. And then Vicky was busy with her new partners, killing it. So see you too, Vicky. So love you guys, and just wanted you to know, I don't know who Samsung is on here, but I see you, Samsung. Whoever you are, I see you. Fight to the End award. This is somebody who crushed it all the way to the last minute at the end of the month, trying to hit their goals. And I mean, obviously she hit it at the end of the month, and that was Tabitha Berry hitting Silver Manager at the end of the month, fighting for that all the way through. The True Grit Award is for somebody who fights through the obstacles and does it in spite of the shaduki that gets in the way. And I will let Tracy tell you her story, but the True Grit Award for the month of March goes to Tracy Russell, because she still killed it in spite of all the crap. And she had 12 enrollments last month. So it was insane. We had no boomerang award last month, so we'll see if there's anybody fights back this month to get that one. But we do have the Love, Serve, and Lead Award and the Heart of the X Team Award. The Love, Serve, and Lead Award is somebody who loves their team, serves their team, and leads their team. They lead by example. They're doing the things, they're doing events, they're loving their people, they're checking on their people, they're coaching their people. And the Love, Serve, and Lead for the month of March goes to Karen Barnett. So yay, doing the things, girl. And then the Heart of the X Team is somebody that that loves everybody. They cheer for everybody. They show up all the time. They're always celebrating everybody else. They're helping everybody else when somebody calls. They're getting on phone calls with other people, doing vision calls. And in spite of everything going on with their own team, they're still very active with our team, with the whole team as a whole. And the Heart of the X Team for the month of March goes to Bria Loft. And that is our awards for the month of March. If somebody was not on here and they got something that's on your team, please tell them. Please let them know. Okay, and I'm going to say this with as much love in my heart for you guys as I have. If you have not turned in your goals and written down your goals and put them on the goalpost, turn in your goals. You have to know where you're going in order to get there. And if you write it down and share it, the likelihood of you hitting those goals goes up exponentially. So for those of you who have done it, thank you. For those of you who haven't, thank you for doing it, because I know that you're going to and get it done. So I know that I've talked to Tabitha's got hers written out. I know I talked to Nancy today. We went over hers. So anybody else that hasn't done it, that needs some help, just let us know. If there's somebody on your team that has not done it, talk to them and let's get their goals written out too. So let's see. Bambi did hers today. Good deal. Woohoo. Okay. So Bria, are you home yet? You're muted. You're muted. Okay, there you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but now I can't see you.
I know. I don't know what's going on with my phone.
See if you can. Let's see.
Can you see me now?
Yep, sure can. Okay. So I asked Bria to come on and just give some tips, because a lot of people gave some huge goals for this month and for the end of the year. And in the past, and I know Bria's not going to mind me saying whatever I need to say, but in the past, Bria has given goals that she did not hit. She has set goals that she didn't even come close to. But it's not that she didn't want it, but the difference, I want her to talk about what the difference is now that she's actually hitting the goals that she's setting for herself versus when she was saying what the goal was and not doing it. So I kind of just asked her to talk about the things that she's doing, how she's on the leaderboard every single week, how her points are exploding, how her team is exploding, how she's hitting Destination X, how she's moving up the ranks and going from not even hitting manager to, like, this month, I mean, she's going to fly past gold. I mean, because of the way her points are already. Her subscription volume, how she's got like almost 100% of her people on subscription, all the things, like she's doing all the things. And I want to tell you guys this, in spite of working a doctorate program in Nashville, and also working in Memphis, and also being a mom to a teenage son, and also being a Mima, and doing all of these things. So, and a wife. She's still a wife too. So Bria, I'm going to have you unmute. And so Dr. Loft, I'm going to call her Dr. Loft. I'm going to have her unmute. And so talk to us about what your day looks like, and how the lives that you're doing every single day are starting to affect the people around you and stuff like that. You're muted again.
I know this is a terrible time at my house because my dogs are barking. I'm so sorry. And now I'm in the bathroom. Can you hear me? I'm so sorry. Um, so the difference between now and back before is like it's the fire inside. If you aren't excited about what's going on in Zingular right now, check your pulse. I am not kidding. I don't know how you couldn't be excited. Maybe it's because I've been here for a while and I've been hearing over and over, it's coming, our time is coming. The thing we've been hearing about things coming down the pike for a couple of years. And all of a sudden it's like, boom, we got new products, we got new administration. I don't know how to say that. That's more of a hospital term. We have a new CEO. We have Chanel back, who's the best product developer there is. And things are happening. The tools we've been given, the app, it's simple. Um, it used to be kind of complicated. I'm gonna be honest. There'd be, oh, you can use this, or you can use this, or you can use this. Now it's like 1, 2, 3, just very simple, which I really like. For a busy person, the tools that we've been given are huge, but you can be given all the tools in the world, all the advice, all the things, but if you don't implement them consistently, you're not going to get the results. So, I mean, you see my mirror. I don't know if you can read that, but I've put that on my mirror that I will be a silver director by 5/1/2025. Huge goal, maybe unattainable, maybe not. But guess what? If I don't reach for it and I don't do the things that could get me there, I'm never going to get there. So I had to kind of take a look at myself and say, what can I cut out that I'm doing that I'm wasting time? This is just for me because I know I can work it 30 minutes or an hour a day, but I'm not gonna get to the rank that I want to get to. I'm not gonna help the people I want to get to. I'm not gonna grow my team the way I want to. And that's okay. If that's all you can do and your goal is like, I just want my money back for my products, that is fine. That is not fine with me anymore. I have huge goals. I feel like I'm being called to do this and I'm not going to say no. I'm not. So I'm getting up early and I love to sleep, y'all. I love to sleep. I'm not someone that cannot sleep. I get kind of grumpy, but I get up early now. I get up at like 3:15, 3:30, sometimes 3:45, so that I have a good solid hour and a half before I exercise, before I food prep and do all the things. Then I might have a whole day in the office and I try to do things in between. Um, but then I stay up late too. So I feel like Melissa used to say this, I'm going to sleep when I'm dead. And I feel like that's kind of my mantra these days because I have huge goals and I don't have time to mess around anymore. And I do it when it's hard. I do it when I don't want to. I'm going to be honest, I didn't want to today. I was tired. I didn't want to get up early. I didn't really want to talk to anybody. I kind of wasn't feeling it. I just wanted to like be inside myself today, but I still talked to people at the gas station, talked to the lady at the spray tan place, talked to the guy when I picked up food for my family because you have to. If you have goals, you have to deliberately, intentionally do these things on a daily basis. Um, that's the difference for me. Like I almost can't help myself if I'm in a place, if I'm in a public place and I see people, I just start talking. Yes, I'm an extrovert, so maybe it's easier for me. I don't know. But even so, at the beginning, it felt very awkward talking to people, just random people that you would meet, even though we're in the South and that's kind of what we do anyway. Um, but now I can't help it. I introduce myself, ask them what they do. I have a card ready if I need to. I ask for, contact information once I kind of make a connection. And I literally do that minimum of 3 people a day. And my goal is about 10 people. And yeah, I'm out about every day. So sometimes if you're not a person that gets out of your house, you may have to be intentional about that and actually say every day, maybe that's one of your IPAs, is getting out of the house every day for a solid hour or so, going to where there are people so you can meet new people. I think that you have to set a goal for yourself and you have to hold yourself accountable. Yeah, I can put my goals on Melissa's goal post. She can call me and say, "Hey, what have you done today?" But honestly, the motivation has to come within you. Whatever motivates you to reach those goals. And like I said, whatever your goals are, that is your business. This business is your business. Whatever you want out of it, you've got my full respect. But for me, I have huge aspirations, and with that is going to come is going to need to have huge action. So for me, I am intentional when I don't feel like it, when I'm tired, when I don't want to do it, I'm pushing through, and it gets easier and easier to push through each time you do it. Just like when you talk to people, it gets easier and easier and easier. And now it's like just what I do. It's second nature. And that's where my success is coming from, is just execution. I had all these ideas that come in my head and I write them down, and I just try them. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, but it's definitely not going to work if you don't try. So staying intentional, making a plan, sticking with it, asking other people what they're doing and trying different things, trying things that I'm not comfortable with. I'm not comfortable with live videos, packing my lunchbox, but I've been doing it and I've been getting a lot of views on that. And a lot of people are like, "Hey, I watch you pack your lunchbox." Random people at the hospital, I like your new lunchbox. Where did you say you got that?" And I'm like, "Who is that?" Asking me about my lunchbox in the cafeteria. But you have to figure out where you want to go and what you want out of this. Um, the difference is I'm just doing it, and I'm doing it over and over and over. And the consistency, just like with my fitness and my weight loss and my getting my health together, consistency, if you're not consistent, it's not going to work. So I would say be intentional, be consistent, get out of your comfort zone. Things that make you scared, those are the things you should be doing first, are the scary things, the social media, the reels. I mean, go look at a YouTube video on how to do stuff. Talk to people. It gets easier. I promise you. Go out, meet people, talk to people, right, Melissa? Go hang out with Melissa sometime and you'll be like, wow, she talks to everybody. And it's awkward at first. I don't know if you ever found it awkward, but it's awkward at first, but it gets easier. And the sky is the limit with this business. We've got all the tools, we've got the new products, we've got the new administration, we have each other. I mean, this is a really exciting time to be in Singular. And I would say if this isn't the time that motivates you, I'm not sure what will. I mean, I am so excited. I'll wake up and be like, bing, I have an idea and I'll write it down. I have never been this excited about Singular. I don't know how you couldn't be at this point. So get on board, get to work, do it when it's hard, do it scared, do it awkward. The worst that can happen is, "Ooh, that conversation was weird," and you just leave and it's okay. That's happened to me before. I've been like, "Ooh, that was kind of weird. Okay, well, never mind." And that's okay. You're never going to see that person again. It doesn't matter. We have a blessing to give people. Why would I not tell everybody about it? So I feel like I'm a little all over the place tonight, and I'm sorry about that. I'm in the bathroom because my dogs are barking.
5 parties did you do last month?
I did, let's see. I ended up doing 5. I ended up doing 5, and everything was moderately successful. I would say one, maybe I didn't get out of it what I thought I would, but you know what? I learned what to do next time to make it a little bit different and I try to spend as little money as possible. So I find free venues or just the venues that'll let you use their room if you order appetizers. I don't want to lose money on anything, but I feel like I'm a startup company, right? And in the beginning, you have to spend a little bit money to make money. That's kind of I'm just keeping all my receipts because you can take it off on your taxes. I'm meeting people that way. Kendra is in contact with one of the waitresses that we did an event recently, and it it's a way to meet people. It's a way to get the word out, to get our name out there, to get our products out there. In Memphis, nobody knows about Singular. I mean, whoever knows about Singular, I told them basically. So it's a huge, it's kind of a tough crowd, but I'm getting there. So each time I do a live event, it gets easier, it gets more successful. There's more people there. You just have to keep doing it until it works. And if something just flat out isn't working, I'm going to stop doing it. But if I have a little bit, even if I get 1 or 2 people that know about Singular, that order Singular, that are excited about Singular, become a partner, that event was worth it to me. It only takes a couple of people that want this like you do. That's it. It doesn't really take 200 people that want to work this 24/7. It really doesn't. The success starts to come when you just have 1 or 2 people. It's really hard to get past silver, even onto gold, without help from your team. It's hard to do that by yourself. And I want to bless people with this business. First of all, I'm at a time in my life, I don't do anything that isn't fun. I'm going to be real. If it's not fun, I'm out. Life is too short to have it be where I dread something. So Singular can be super fun. I've had people say, "Oh, those events, those are really intense. They take a lot of planning." I'm like, "I know, they're so fun." And they look at me like, "I don't want to do that." I'm like, "You don't have to do that. I find it fun. If I didn't, guess what? Wouldn't be doing it." I think talking to people is fun. I think it's how you look at it. I think it's like the glass half full, glass half empty kind of scenario. I think calling people's fun. I think texting with people's fun. I think social media can be fun. I think the more we have fun with it, the more we attract people to it. So I would encourage you, try to do things that make you happy as well and make you enjoy the journey, because I'm not just going to be like, I'm only going to be happy when I'm making this amount of money. That's really not. Everybody I help get ordered, get some success physically, mentally, health wise, money wise, it makes me happy. So if it's one person at a time and then all of a sudden you have a team of like 1,000 people, it's one person at a time, one sign up at a time, one order at a time, one subscription at a time. Now the subscription thing on my team, I just think the subscribe and save, why would you not be on subscription, at least in the beginning, and then kind of adjust your subscription? It's not that I'm not giving people a choice, but I usually say, hey, why would you not want to save 10% on reordering as well now and on your follow-up orders? And everybody seems to be like, oh yeah, why would I not? So I don't find that hard to get people on subscription. I just really remind myself to check in with them later and make sure they want as much on their subscription as they have, because I don't want anybody to have an order that they either A, can't afford, or we're not kind of mentally prepared for. Even if they explain it, they kind of forget. So I definitely would be organized, which is not, I'm organized in a lot of other areas. Singular, I'm getting that way. I'm making lists, reminder lists and things like that. But y'all, this team is on fire. Let's do this together. That is when it's really fun. The events, I wish everybody on here was coming to Anaheim, because you cannot replace that. It's almost like if you're a church person and you don't go to church on that Sunday, your week feels a little off. I don't know if you feel like that. I do. It's kind of like if you don't go to the event because I've been in a season where I could not go. There were some personal stuff. I literally could not go. And it was tough. It was tough. So try to make that a priority, especially since we're only going to have one event a year. If you can start saving up now. I know I'm going to spend more money than I want to this next week, but it's going to all be worth it. And I'm super excited about seeing what this team is doing. I've been here a while and I love the people on this team. I love the new people. I love us old timers that have been here for a while. And it really is the time to be in Singular. It is a great time to be in Singular.
The best time to be in Singular. It really, really is. So, Bria, thank you so much for sharing. And the thing is you can say you want any goal. You can say any goal, any rank, anything that you want. But if you don't put the action behind it and actually go out and do the things in order to get to that goal, it's never going to happen for you. It's just like Bria said, you've got to put the works behind it. But if you do, holy moly. And I don't know if you guys saw the post I just made about the new product that's coming Friday, but y'all, we're going to break the internet. I'm not even kidding. Like especially like the age group on our team, everybody we know is going to want this. Like everybody, we're going to break the internet. But you're not going to if you're not already talking about it, if you're not posting about it, if you're not getting excited about it, if you're not telling people about it, if you don't have your VIP list, if you don't have, like, you've got to be doing stuff every single day, getting the slate ready, getting it ready for this big reveal. Do a countdown, do something every day. But we got to get loud. We got to start getting really, really loud about what we have. We got to start getting really loud about the commission. We've got the best commission in the entire industry. They just upped it to 45% for, like, anybody that's an influencer can hit that. I mean, there's nobody paying that. Like, nobody paying that. So talk to people that you would normally not talk to. Talk to people who have big followings. Let them know what we have. And you can do it right alongside of what they're already doing. They can just add it to their repertoire of stuff. But if they don't know, they don't know. Somebody else is going to tell them if you don't, because this is way, way big. So get out there, be bold, take some chances, get outside your comfort zone, do it scared, whatever you got to do. Let's get loud though, because this team is it is on fire, and we are taking it to levels that are just about to blow everybody's mind, especially after next week. So if you're not going to be there next week, then make sure you're watching, because we'll try to go live as much as possible on our page. I know Tabitha's speaking on Friday. I'm speaking on Saturday. So we'll make sure to definitely get those on. But just watch. That's what I'm saying. Just watch as much of it as you can. And you will have FOMO if you're not there, I promise you. but we'll try to make it as easy as possible for you. Not really, because we're gonna make you never miss another one. That's what we're gonna do. So has anybody else got anything? Does anybody want to shout anybody out for last month? Anybody?
I want to shout out somebody.
Go ahead.
Okay. So my team killed it last month, and I'm looking crazy with my spray tan, but it's for Anaheim, so it's gonna look good, I promise. But I want to shout out Kim Reed. She has been doing all the things. We've had a Zoom with her. She did a pop-up expo at HotWorks all by herself, brand new. Not that I don't think people are capable, but that is very unusual to do that. Come up with the idea, get the stuff together, talk to the people, and go do it by yourself all within your first 30 days. That is phenomenal. I'm very, very proud of her. Kendra, I want to say that I've been so proud of her with talking to different doctors and chiropractors and getting in there, taking information, setting up phone calls. It's been she's been very bold, and I've been very, very proud of her. And then Corey's social media, I am just like blown away. I'm going to get some lessons this week from my own kid. So I'm excited. I'm excited about that. So I'm just very proud of Team Fierce. And I cannot wait to see where you guys are going to land. Not me, you guys. Proud mama here.
I know. This is going to be so much fun. All right. I see Vicky trying to unmute.
Y'all have fun.
I know. We're going to miss you.
Yeah, well, I might be new and I might be a baby, but I'm trying to learn what I can learn so I can find my niche and then I'm just going, I done already, put my my desires to the Lord. So, now I'm gonna have to wait on him to bring the increase with the work I do. So just,
There you go.
you may not hear a lot from me, but I'm just hoping that what I'm doing is gonna come back and it's just gonna all show up at the right time.
Girl, this is our year of abundance. That's what we've been praying. So
Yeah.
just hang on
Yes, indeed.
out. Just
Thank you.
out on.
So I got
Thank you,
unmute finally. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she was finished. I want to shout you out, Melissa. She nailed Destination X trip during March. So yay. That's awesome.
Thank you. I'm so excited. I love that trip.
You'll have to
I
mute
love
me
that
out
trip.
because I'll never get it done again. I don't know what.
Definitely deserved, Melissa. Definitely.
I'm excited about it. So
I don't know if Bria's still on here or not, but I would like to get some lessons on the lives from her when she has time. I don't know when that would be, but yeah.
she does good.
Absolutely. And your lives are good too, but I can give you like what I do. And
I mean, like go into the places and how you
Absolutely.
actually do that, because
Yeah.
that would be fun to me.
We can totally get together on a call or something. Probably when I get back, but we can totally get together. I got you, girl.
Okay, thank you.
This is team. Love this team. All right. Anybody else? All right. So I'm going to just go ahead and declare Ephesians 3:20 over all of us. God is going to do exceedingly and abundantly more than we can think or ask because we honor him. His blessings are going to chase us down and overtake us. You are in the right place at the right time, and I declare a boldness to rise up in each one of you. God will open supernatural doors. People will seek us out, and we will rise in the ranks because we give him the honor and glory for it. Love you guys so much.
Love
See
you.
you next week.